out to this carrier. Let's see what it's doing. Got our igniter. Looks like it doesn't want to ignite, so either our gas valve's bad or we have a bad control board. Let's check power. Alright, so check the power out the gas valve. Looks like we got no power. Igniter's still on. No voltage. And our igniter just went off. Yeah, no voltage. So we got to replace that control board. All right, let's replace it. All right, we got our board. Let's put it in. These boards are pretty easy. Well, that's the old one. That's the new one. it secured to the bracket. We'll plug everything back in. That's all the connections. Let's do the thermostat wiring. So this system doesn't have air conditioning, so we just need to do green, red, and white.
Okay, I gotta run down to my gate to shut it, so
Okay.
in case the storm hits, my horses don't get freaked out and
Yeah, no
get out
problem.
of their pens and run out on Day Road.
Oh, I hear you, yeah. No worries, I'll be right here. Alright, thermostat wiring is done. All I gotta do is connect the low voltage and the high voltage. High voltage is down here, and the plug's down there. I'll put this cover back on. It's gonna be a lot easier. Put this on now. Let's go. Alright. We should have these people some heat in no time. Oh, come on. I gotta get a new nut driver. This thing is stripped out on me. back in. And see if it works. Wait for that blower to come back on, then we'll check it out. Alright, blower's still running. It's only been like 20 seconds or so. That filter's not in place. Got the filters back in place. There's the inducer. Sounds like crap. This furnace is a 1992. 1092. 10th week of 1992. So it is 30 years old. Our board just clicked. Should be getting our igniter. Nope, there's the igniter. This thing should open up now. There it is. This system's a propane system. The burners are going to be a little bit more aggressive, but it's working. Bad circuit board, no voltage to the gas valve. Replaced it, and now it's working. Alright. OPG. Just wait for this fan to start. Fixed. Oh, just went out. There's another error. So it just gave me a 34 code. It's got a bad flame sensor too. Okay. So, you know, before I couldn't get it to ignite. That's good that we got that on camera. Before we couldn't get it to ignite. Now that we have it igniting, it's given us a 34 code. So it's most likely a bad flame sensor. Yeah, ignition proven failure. Gas screen wire, mechanical flame carryover. It's not that. It's got to be oxide buildup on the flame sensor. But we can test the flame sensor. Let's test the flame sensor and see. All right, so we are testing the flame sensor. Doesn't look bad. Maybe we'll just clean it. Alright, let's take it out and clean it. Alright, so I took out the flame sensor and I cleaned it, so let's see what happens now. But when I was testing the flame sensor, it was fine. You know, it should have a 0.5 microamp minimum, and we had anywhere from 3.5 to 7 microamps. So it's definitely getting it. And I checked my Mullins plug up here, and it's hitting the sensor. Then all the burners are lit. So let's see what happens. Stays on. The flame sensor would have tested weak, I would have replaced it, but looks fine. I'll run this for a little bit, make sure it stays on. And follow this little wire up here. And it's on. It's connected. It's connected back there. Back there, so should be alright. Just run it for a little bit and make sure. Alright, I've had this thing running for about 5-10 minutes now. The burners are still on. I cycled it an additional 2 to 3 times and ran it for a couple minutes each time and stayed on, and now I've been running it for almost 10 minutes and it's been on the whole time, so should be good. I cleaned it with my wire brush that I got in my tool bag down there, so maybe it just had a little debris on it, but you know, when we tested it, it tested fine. You know, it says here, you know, 5.5 microamps DC minimum, and we had well more than that, so that tells us, you know, that our, you know, flame sensor is still good. So maybe it just needed a little bit of cleaning. Maybe when I adjusted the wires up here, maybe that helped it, but should be good now. All right, thanks for watching.